Hey guys, welcome back to Neutral Gaming, and today I'll be reviewing this Tube T31 stick SSD from SK Hynix, which has a limited edition 1 in 300 Lies of P design, which is fitting for me because I really loved Lies of P when it came out in 2023. It's one of the best games that I played during that year, and today we are unpacking this, taking a look at what's inside. We're also going to be testing in this video the reliability and the speed of this device when transferring files from the T31 tier machine and vice versa, and transferring from one T31 to another T31 using the same machine. We also tested in this video if the T31 SSD is suitable for other means, such as using it as a scratch disk when you are editing files. In this case, in this video, I tested whether or not it can be suitable as your scratch disk for video editing. In this example, I used CapCut, and I also checked if you can render videos directly into it and how fast or how long it'll take you, and I did some really heavy stress testing for that. But before all of that, let's also appreciate the aesthetic of this entire package. It came with a sticker pack with all of these stickers that you are seeing right now on your screen. They are very thematic and I love the designs. I personally use them to line the insides of my binders, and they look really cool inside my binder. So you have all of these Lies of P stickers to play around with when you get yours. And now we're also going to be unpacking this. As you can see, it also has the design of Pinocchio's arm, the mechanical arm that you use in the game to traverse and to battle your opponents. It comes in two designs. This one is the orange design, and it comes with a USB 3.0 USB. Isn't it gorgeous? And you can also take a look at this blue version right here that's found in the other box. And both USB sticks are actually identical when it comes to performance and their specifications. They can back up data with speeds up to 1000 megabytes per second, but we'll test what it actually looks like when you really use it on your device. And both sticks come with 1 terabyte of storage space. So for our first test, let's see how fast you can transfer from one T31 USB to another. In this test, we are transferring 12 items with a total of 70 gigabytes of size from one T31 to another. And as you can see, the time remaining is at around 3 minutes. That is almost exactly how long it took me to transfer all of these files, and the speed capped at around 600 Mbps, which is actually really fast for transferring files from one T31 to another. The next test will be trying to move files from my device, which is a laptop, to the T31 USB stick. And of course, I'm using the USB 3.0 interface for this to maximize the speed, and we are getting at around 500 megabytes per second of transfer speed for all of the files, which is still amazing. And for the final test, I tried using the T31 as a scratch disk for my CapCut video editing. I put all of the videos that I use for the video editing on the T31, and everything worked. It's just that it also took forever for me to render this 8-hour video. It took 12 hours uninterrupted to actually render, but it worked just fine. The only qualms I have with this is actually how hard it is to fit, because the entire USB stick is very bulky, so you might need a dedicated port for it if you wanted to use it uninterrupted, but it is still very portable. You can bring this anywhere you go. It takes up very little space, and it's definitely one of the best storage solutions out there that I've ever seen. So it's great to have this T31 from SK Hynix. So it is a recommended for me overall. And if you want your own T31 stick SSD Lies of P edition, you can check out the links in the description for where you can buy this online. But the cheapest way you can get this right now is through the SK Hynix US store on Newegg, which you can grab this package for only $149.99 USD. You get 2 1 terabyte USB sticks, which are very good for what it does. But if you don't want to spend a little bit extra for the limited edition license P version of this device, you can also just get the regular version for $89.99 for just one stick, and you can also get that from Newegg on SK Hynix USA store. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you find this interesting. Will you be getting your own SK Hynix Tube T31 1TB SSD stick license P edition? There are only 300 of these that are being sold right now, so if you really want to get one of these, don't wait too long before you go grab one from SK Hynix store on Newegg. But did you think this is an amazing product? Did you think that it is a little bit mid? Do you see yourself using one of these devices on your own homes or your gaming setups? Let me know down in the comments so that I would know how resonating this kind of content is for you guys. But that's going to be it. Thank you again for listening, and have a good day. I'll see you again next time. Stay frosty.